You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. That's how. How did Nagito stab himself with his... Let's work together and think this through. When the spear stuck, his right hand was...
He was only able to... But his left hand was off.
Then that rules out his left hand.
No, that's wrong! Hold on. It's still...
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain. But it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with it?
We might need to think and use our if there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what
I see! When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear! Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made...
But even if he held the spear with his tied-up left hand...
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think? Hey, don't tell me you're getting...
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an...
Oh, I got it! Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito... However, what's important is what section of this...
I see! That's it! Instead of the handle, Nagito... There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section?
Ah, you're right! So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then, the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he gripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki?